Hi friends, in this tutorial I am going to be covering the do-while loop. So in the previous few tutorials I covered the for loop, the for each loop, and the while loop. So the difference between a while loop and the do-while loop is that in a while loop what it does is that it first checks the condition and then runs it. So if the condition is false, it doesn't run it. What with the do-while is that it does the do part first and then it checks it. So what it does is that the code block runs once and then it checks the condition. So your code is guaranteed to run at least once. So let me demonstrate it by using an example. So let's open this in here. And so what we do is that like in the previous tutorial, what we are going to be doing is that I'm going to be creating a variable this called input, and I'm setting it to blank, to be empty. So this input variable that I'm creating in here, currently its content is empty. There's nothing inside it. So how do we create a do while loop? So well, let's create a do block first. And in the do block, what we're saying is that input, which is the variable we previously created, and you're saying input is equal to read host, and type in like something in here. Please enter in your choice. So what it does is that this do block, it says that basically does that do this, create this input variable which we created previously. So print this out, this string, please enter in your choice, and then whatever it so what read host means is that it prompts the user to enter something, and whatever it is that the user types, it is saved inside the input variable. So now we are saying that while, so this what it does is that it says do it as long as input is not equal to exit. So what this part does is that it says do this while, or as long as this input variable is not equal to exit. So in here I say that whatever the user types, it gets saved in the input variable. So if that variable is not equal to exit, or whatever the user types is not equal to exit, it keeps running this do part. So let's save it and run it. So I have this saved in the desktop, so let's move to the desktop, cd desktop, dir, let's run it, do while. So it says that please enter in your choice. So if you see it in here, it says that input, sorry, in here read host, please enter in your choice. So this is the string that we are seeing in here. So let's type in something like hello. You can see that again we are receiving. This time let's type in ABC. What is this? So no matter what we type, it is going to prompt us more for more input. So it says that run it while, or as long as it is not equal to exit. So it will keep prompting us as long as or until we type in the exit command. So if we type exit, what it does is that it exits it, not the exit command, the exit word. It doesn't have to be exit, it can be anything. Let's make it like bye. So let's save it and run this again. So if you run something like hello or what, or previously we typed an exit, so this time it doesn't, because this time you are saying only exit it only if we get this bye. So let's type in bye. Now we can see that we get our command shell prompt back and it exits. So this is it for this tutorial, guys. If you have any questions, any suggestions, recommendations, feel free to put it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.